Hello, Aquarius and Aquarius Rising. This is your astrological forecast for 2025, and it's going to be a remarkable year. Why is it so remarkable? It's because all planets are changing their sign this year, and it's sure to bring a lot of changes in many spheres of our lives. Let's see what changes it's going to bring you and how you can use the positive energies of this year. So let's look at the main astrological aspects that are going to happen this year uh, and see how they are going to influence you. So at the beginning of the year, uh, things are pretty slow. Why is it slow? Because Mars is still retrograde. When Mars is retrograde, it's everything slows down, and it's like there is no energy in the air. So if you have any big projects and you need to start them, try to postpone them at least till 23rd of February if it's possible. If not, be prepared to have a lot of obstacles, be prepared to put in so much effort, and things will be still pretty slow. So, well, but this is kind of energy. So and Mars retrograde is going to be in your sixth house for about 4 months. So, what does it mean? So, it can bring a lot of work related issues. Maybe there can be some conflicts. Maybe there can be some disruptions of the process, or maybe there will be necessity to improve the work situation, or maybe the atmosphere won't be as friendly. So there's different work-related issues. So there will be a lot of activity in this sphere, or probably you have some issues with the health and you need to address them, and you're trying to take measures to improve your health. I don't know, take some treatment, you go to doctors, maybe you have started doing sports to improve your health. So whatever it is, so it's like this is one of the main spheres that you will be busy the first 4 months. But what is good, in the middle of the year, so in summer, Jupiter comes into your sixth house. And when Jupiter comes into your sixth house, it improves the situation, that all the difficulties that you probably would have in your sixth house, like work related and health related, they will find a positive solution in the second half of the year when Jupiter comes with, it's a planet of luck, so it brings luck. So if you have had some issues with the health, you're sure to find good doctors, you're sure to find the right treatment. It's also like everything will be in your favor. So things will improve, your health will improve, so you will start the right diet, you will start the right treatment. So you have very good chances of becoming healthy. And also, it's what about your work? The situation at work is also going to improve. So probably you will get some promotion or recognition, or probably it will be just nicer at work. Maybe everybody will be friendlier. So it's like whatever it is, but your working situation is going to improve. Also, it's the sixth house is also the house of service, and it's a good year for you to do some volunteer work because it will be very you will feel well doing it, and so you can enjoy life better if you could be of service. But this is a service not like to give a donation, but to do something like to look after people, to go to hospital, I don't know, or maybe just to help some stray animals, dogs or cats. So whatever sphere could be interesting. And also when Jupiter is in your sixth house, it's very often you can get a dog or a cat or some other animal. So just if you have been wanting to get a pet, this is a good year to get a pet, because the life with pets is, well, it's so good. It improves your lifestyle because now you need to walk the dog. Now you can see that there are trees in this in this world, and the grass is green. This is what I noticed when I got my dog, and it's like wow. So and so beautiful in the morning, and the nature is so beautiful, and you have found how many gardens you have around your house. So and also your house improves because you need to walk your dog for 2 hours a day, 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening. It's, oof. So and you meet so many friends because all there are all dog friends, so it's like a community of dog friends. So when I got my dog, I learned at least 100 people just in 3 4 months, and it's like my lifestyle has improved a lot, I can tell you. So I have been thinking about getting a dog, like a cat, or somebody else, I don't know, maybe snake, if you're interested in snakes. So guys, this is your year to do that. This is going to be retrograde from the 1st of March till the 12th of April. So what are the general guidelines for this time? So the general guidelines: don't invest your money, because you can, in the best case, the returns won't be as good as you expect. In the worst case, you can lose your money. So don't have any beauty operations, because it's not a good time. So the results will be far from being desired, to put it mildly. So we shouldn't do that. And also be prepared for many your old flames, like ex-lovers, to show up in your life again. So trying to make up, or just feeling like chatting with you. So it's also a time for you to really evaluate your relationships that you have, but not to start the relationship and not to get married, because it's believed that Venus is retrograde and you get married, the marriage won't have love. So, and we don't want that. We want our marriages to be happy and successful. So, if it's possible, if you want to get married, try to postpone to get married before this time or later, so that your relationship, that your marriage is full of love and harmony. And for harmony and love, you need Venus that is not retrograde, that is direct. And also, it's like Venus is going to be retrograde in your third house. So, and at this time, a lot of issues will arise with your siblings, with your neighbors, with your acquaintances. So there will be maybe some unresolved, no, maybe not conflicts, but there are some issues between you that have to be resolved, or there will be some more communication with them. Also, you can expect some disruptions with your short trips, so you should be careful. Also, communication, you should double check the communication, so to make sure that all important letters or emails have been sent in the proper way. So just, and also maybe uh, you are working on introducing new technologies in your work, so maybe having some difficulties with the new technologies. So, and so just be careful at this time. Two big planets come into your third house in summer. And speaking about Neptune, it can bring a lot of confusion in your communication sphere, or maybe some idealism. So it's time for you to take communication very seriously, and not to be carried away by some crazy ideas. So it's time. But Saturn, the second big planet, is coming also to the third house, and it's all about structure. It's all about discipline, about seriousness, and it's going to put a lot of pressure on your communication. So you should be careful with what you say, what you write. So because Saturn wants you to be responsible for each word, for each sentence. So watch what you say, watch what you write. So, and expect your probably brothers, sisters, or your neighbors or your acquaintances to be a little difficult or distant. So probably there won't be these warmth that you're used to. But this is just a period of time. So you must understand that it has a beginning, it has end. So it's not forever. So, and you just need to you can control the situation, but you control your behavior. So the main advice is to just be careful with the communication, be careful with your trips. So be careful with the new technologies. So keep everything under control, structured, stick to your plans, and this period, and you can go through this period well. So like just need structure and discipline. This year, eclipses will shift into your second and eighth house axis, and it will put focus and emphasis on the financial issues. So you will be concerned with how much money you're making, or probably also you will be busy bringing order to these shared resources, maybe paying off the debts of taking some loans, or just managing the inheritance. So there will be a lot of financial issues so to work on. But what is good, Saturn is living this year, is living your second house. So you must have had some financial difficulties lately. So, but when Saturn leaves your second house, the situation is going to improve. So try to be prudent with your finance. Try to find the ways to make more money, and if you invest sensibly, and don't waste any money. And the situation is going to improve, which is good news this year. More good news for you, Aquarius, this year. So Uranus, the planet of surprises, is living your fourth house. Probably in the last years, you have had a lot of surprises at home. Probably you had to move out, to move in. So had some unexpected changes. So somebody was living unexpectedly as a family. So this family life or your living situation has been probably a bit chaotic, not chaotic, I would say it's like the unexpected changes. So, but now it's going to stabilize, and your life is going to improve. And Uranus goes into your fifth house, which is much nicer. What can happen? So you can take up some new, very unusual hobby. So it can bring a lot of energy, and it can make your uh, love life much more interesting. Maybe if you're not married, you will start going out more. So maybe be, you will feel more free, and you won't be so reserved, and will decide that finally you have to go out to meet someone, to date. And it's good energies. It pushes you to try something new, something unusual. Maybe you will find a partner, so who is very unusual. So maybe there will be like new romances or love affairs in your life. Also, you can suddenly get a child, and it also good news. And what else? What else can it bring you? So just a lot of possibilities to enjoy the life, to go out, to do hobbies, like to dance, to whatever you like. But it all can also be something unconventional. But Uranus in the fifth house is good energy that makes you creative, and creative in a very unusual ways. Pluto, the planet of transformation, has already settled in Aquarius, and now it moves into your first house. And the first house is all about you, about your body. And this energy wants you to transform, and it wants you to become a different person. So it's time for you to analyze yourself, to understand yourself, and just uh, get rid of the things that prevent you from being successful. So the most positive transformation that I have watched, that when they had the Pluto going through the first house, it's what did they do? They just started living in a healthy way and lost a lot of weight. And this is like the easiest way, and it's transformation. Yeah. So this is how you uh, mm, get away with it. So this Pluto transformation is not very hard on you. But I have watched people who just changed their lifestyle. They started eating once a day or just on a diet, and they lost a lot of weight. And it pushed them to new spheres of life that they, because of this big weight that they could not enjoy before. They started dancing, they started going out more. And think of this transformation. Oh, probably you will need to change your attitude to this world, and get rid of the things that are not good for you. So improve your attitude. So sometimes if you cannot change the situation, change your attitude to the situation. So guys, make sure that you control this transformation, not this transformation falls on your head. So we don't want that. So it's better to have everything under control. So that's why I recommend you to start this transformation yourself, and the transformation that you want to happen in your life, so that it works only in your benefit. As you see, guys, it's a very interesting year. It's a positive year. This is a year for self-development, and this is a year for you to be successful, knowing the advantages and disadvantages of the energies that are coming your way. So guys, if you have liked this video, please subscribe to my channel to get more astrology insight. Goodbye. Thank you for your attention.